They don't need leave. They don't need break time. They don't have funerals and take time off work. They just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. So they will do that. But as we promote, as we exploit them in this context, we must always insist that humans should be treated as humans. And whenever we have taken care of all these kind of repetitive things, we must come back and elevate humans in the things that only us can do for now. To be sympathetic, to be empathetic, to be creative, to deploy ethics, to have faith. Because AI, as much as it's beginning to replicate a lot of what humans can do, it does not have faith. And without faith, you can't please God. So the results of AI cannot please God if we do not constrain it by our faith. These are responsibilities we have. We have, for enough time, stood in front of a moving train. No, it's the devil. 666. That's not what God has sent us. All these 666 things, because they are written in the Bible, they will come to pass. It is God's word. We can't change it. We can't, there's nothing we can do that will change it. That is not what God has called us to do. What God has called us to do is to ensure that the elect are saved. That is our responsibility, to ensure that in the results that AI brings out, there is sympathy, there is empathy. After all, even it is in this wicked world that a judge will judge a case and say, okay, I temper justice with mercy. So, how much more should we bring to bear upon the results of what we get from AI? Sympathy, empathy, creativity, that unique character of God that we also emulate. Ethics, doing things the right way, not just because it works. Faith, like I said, without faith, no man can please God. So we have to ensure that we, people of faith, bring faith to bear on the results of AI so that it can be pleasing to God. And above all, care. Machines don't care. It is we humans, they're kind. As we go on, AI will assume a lot of the routine cognitive labor that humans used to undertake. But we must ensure that these characters are well taken care of. It is our responsibility to renew and uphold the moral and relational dimensions of work as vocation. There is a human part in this. It is we humans that have the grace to do this. Our roles as humans, created in the image of God, more so, sons of the living God called by his name, is to uphold work as care. We must deploy work as care in areas of teaching, healing, even in artisanship. We must see it as caring for people. You know, somebody's apparatus is not working well, and we come and repair it, make it work well. Yes, we make a living by it, but we should deploy it as care for people, making things better for people. We should retain our capacity in creativity, in design, in art, in innovations. AI has managed to bring about a lot of innovations. AI has, in many areas, outstripped human achievements. For example, in the area of genomics, human beings have been struggling for years trying to understand the language of genes. But with AI in the past few years, the whole process of protein folding, as those people, microbiologists and people in that field call it, AI has been able to do a lot of things that human beings have not been able. Some of the things that human beings take years to do, AI is now able to do it in a very short time. But in the area of design, art, innovations, creativity, the human must still take his stand. Discernment, AI cannot be discerning. Whatever AI gets from the data you feed it is what it will bring out. In those days, we talked of garbage in, garbage out. Whatever the algorithm is programmed to do is what the program does. These days, most of what is going on is achieved by only one algorithm, referred to as the learning algorithm. Everything else, the difference is what data do you feed to it. As Christians, are you surprised? Is it not out of the abundance of the heart that the mouth speaks? So whatever we feed into it is what it will bring out. So the discernment that leaders deploy, when you look at the situation and you take position out of empathy, and you say, well, this may not be the best for the organization, but we'll not crucify this person because of this. Let's all join hands to shore up this error and get over it. Mentoring. Woe betide the person who is mentored by AI. Let's leave mentoring to human beings. Justice. The concept of justice, very, very delicate. I was in a discussion not too long ago, and the person I was talking with, she demonstrated to me without a doubt that justice is merely an euphemism for retaliation. That if we don't take care, what we call justice is an euphemism for retaliation. So in order to establish justice, the God type of justice, we need more than historical data that is determining what an AI model will do. Technology has potentials to deepen inequality in society. It will widen the gap between the haves and the have-not. It will exclude the poor, the uneducated, the disconnected. And when we talk of disconnected here, we are not talking about those who have fiber cables connected to their house or microwave or whatever ways we connect these devices. Whenever we look at networks of computers that deliver the results of AI to us, there's usually a part of it which we refer to as the last half mile or the last mile. That's usually between some central place, and they take a wire to your place or take some microwave to your place or some optical fiber to your place, connects to your terminal.